All right. Harriet and Uncle Tom. Harriet Beecher grew up in Connecticut in a house full of children, 7 boys and 4 girls. Her father, Lyman Beecher, was a congregational minister known throughout New England. So what kind of profession did her dad have? He was a what? M, good. Keep going. I, good. N, good. I, M-I-N-I-S, T, good. E, good. R, he was a minister. You want to write it out? Here you go. M, I, N, I, S, T, E, R. Right. Harriet was the smallest of Lyman and Roxana Beecher's children. She became the most famous Beecher of all. In fact, Harriet Beecher was married to Calvin Stowe and then was Harriet Beecher Stowe, and the most famous American woman of her day, because she wrote a book that changed history. When she was 13, her sister Catherine opened up a school for girls where Harriet began as a student but then turned to teaching. So what did Harriet do after she was a student? She started to do what? T, E, good. Take it up. T-E-A-C-H. She began to teach. That's right. Hang on. Then Lyman Beecher moved to Cincinnati, Ohio, where he became head of a college to train ministers, and the rest of his family moved where? Where did the family move? Take it up. C, good. I, good. N, C-I-N, C, good. I, N, A, T, I, Cincinnati. And you already wrote that one out. In New England, slavery seemed far away, but now it was close by. Ohio, where they moved, was a free state, and there was no slavery there, but Kentucky, just across the Ohio River, was a slave state. Harriet stood on the banks of the river and watched boats fill with slaves in chains who were being shipped south to be sold at slave markets. So, a visit to the state of what? K, E, N, T, U, good. C, K, Y. Kentucky. It reinforced her displeasure with the system of slavery. And she was visiting a friend there, just across the river. So when she observed all of these horrible acts of slavery, she started to write stories and essays and poems. When she married Calvin Stowe, she never had enough money, so she began writing these stories to earn money. Eventually, she got a job teaching in Maine, and she learned a lot about slavery, and it made her very angry. And her sister-in-law encouraged her to write a book called Uncle Tom's Cabin. So she used all of these stories for her book. Oh yeah, we forgot to write out Kentucky. Kentucky was the state that reinforced her displeasure with slavery. That's right. Okay. Uncle Tom's Cabin changed people's ideas about slavery. It made people in the North angry and willing to fight a war to end slavery. So people in what area wanted to fight to end slavery? N-O-R, good. T, good. N-O-R-T, in the North. And people in the South were not allowed to buy the book or sell the book. It was actually against the law. So the two main points of the book was, one, that slavery was evil, E. V, I, L. And the second point is that color had nothing to do with whether a person was good or bad. What had nothing to do with whether a person was good or bad? C, O, L, O, R. That's right. So we want to write that. C, O, L, O, R. That's right. When President Abraham Lincoln met Harriet Beecher Stowe during the Civil War, he said to her, "So this is the little lady who wrote the book that made this great war." So her book had a lot of influences on people. So look, you can see, here's a photo of her house.
Cool.
And it's only like 30 minutes away from here.
Oh, that's right here.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Pretty cool, huh?
You.
Let's see. These are different excerpts from her book. They have pictures of Uncle Tom's Cabin. And it was written on a newspaper. Pretty interesting, right? It's kind of small. So you can download her book. That's what I just did.
That is neat. You actually see her the handwriting too.
Mm-hmm.
That's neat.
This is an illustration of her book. There we go. It says, Eva reading the Bible to Uncle Tom in the arbor. It's an illustration from Uncle Tom's Cabin. So do you have one word to describe Harriet? Is there one word you could use to describe her? What's an adjective for Harriet? You about to sneeze? Whew. All right. What do you think about her? Do you think she was brave? What's one word that could describe her? What? U. AUTI, autism. What about autism? What about it? You? What do you think? Do you think
So close to my
Harriet was
when it's all scared. Boo.
influential?
Boo.
Or do you think she didn't really play a large... Do you think she played a small role in slavery? Do you think she was influential, or do you think she played a small role? I think she was influential. Okay. You want to... I N. Let me use this.
Her mom.
I-N. F. Look, it's right here.
Oh, where?
Okay?
Yeah.
Go ahead. You got it. I N. Take it up. F. L. U. E. Good. N. Good. T. Good. Keep going. I. Good.
Huh? No. No.
Okay. There you go. Okay. Nice job.
Can you say one thing about Harriet Beecher Stowe, Samir? Beecher was, let's write it out. Beecher was,
Okay.
what? What do you think? What?
Beecher was what? Mm-hmm. T.
T.
T. T. U? Is that what you're looking at? T. U.
Tender?
Tender.
Tender or tender?
You mean tender? Yes or no? Yes? Okay. Beecher was tender.
Else.
What else?
M.
O. R. M-O-R-E. More. S. S. H. More. S-H-A. S-H-A.
Focus, focus.
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
It's okay. S-H-A.
Oops.
Oops, okay.
Okay.
Let's write down M-O-R-E. More what? More.
More what? It's okay.
Give him the pen. He needs it.
Yeah.
Keep going.
More what? You got it. J.
Keep going. Keep
Mm-hmm.
going. Keep going.
U. S. T. Good. I. C. E.
Good. Write it
More
down.
justice.
More justice.
She fought for more justice for everyone. That's right. Okay. I'm going to keep going. Do you have any other thoughts about her? What do you think? M-O-R-E. More. Mm-hmm. T. T. T what? E. T-E. T-E-P. T-E-P-R. What is
More T-E-P or temper what? You spell it correctly though. T-E-M. Sam, focus. Focus. Get back again.
okay.
He's on.
It's okay.
More what?
Okay. Let's write it out. Two more. More what?
More. What were you trying to say? More what? Mm-hmm. T. Uh-huh. You got it. Keep going. E. T-E.
T-E-P is not a word. T-E what?
Harriet.
T-E.
Harriet.
C.
C.
Like
H.
Teach.
Teach. M. Okay. M. Teach me. Okay. Teach me what?
Teach me. Keep going. You got it.
M.
M.
Okay.
O. R.
Teach me
Teach me
more. Okay. About what?
About what?
About what?
Okay.
It's okay.
It's
What?
okay.
No, about. More. More
What do you
about
want to
what?
learn about?
More about what? Okay.
A. Mm-hmm. You.
Let's not talk about autism. Teach you more what? Not about autism. Teach you more what? Go, start. We said teach you more,
More
about
about what?
Light eagle.
You got it.
Get it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
A. S-A. S-A. What? Mm-hmm. M. Samir.
Mhm.
What about?
Yes, keep on.
Go on.
Right.
You got it.
Samir.
Samir. C. A. Good. N. Samir can what?
Samir can.
Samir can what? M.